Have you ever had a really good idea but you've pulled the plug on it before it's seen the light of day because you didn't know how? I'm Natasha Vanzetti, your discovery coach, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get over the need to know how. When we're coming up with ideas for our business, too many of us never let them see the light of day because we get stuck on the how way too soon. Instead, spend the time to see what feels right. Discover what it was about this idea that lit you up. And figure out, is it something you really want to spend time on? The how can come later. When you really, really want to do something, you will figure out the how. I had breakfast this morning with the Merrymaker sisters, and I loved when they said that they knew what their business was going to be all about by how it felt. They had no idea what they were doing, but they knew inside that this was something that they wanted to invest their time and their energy into. They went off and figured out the how. A few years ago, I had an opportunity to do a charity climb up Mount Kinabalu in Borneo. Now, it's a fairly big peak. It's not something I've done before. And initially my heart went, yes, let's go. But logic took over. And all of a sudden, I started coming up with all these things that I don't know how. I've never climbed a mountain like that. I don't have time to train. What am I going to do with the kids? I'm too busy. I have work commitments. Like all these excuses because I didn't know how. But luckily for me, I stopped myself and I thought, no, is this something I really want to do? And I thought about it, and I thought about how that opportunity made me feel. And yes, I wanted to do it. And guess what? I figured out the how. I figured out how to train for an event like that. I found mountains close by. I made the time to fit them in, to fit the training in. Sometimes at night, sometimes first thing in the morning. I made it happen. I made arrangements for the kids so hubby didn't have to take too much time off work. And, you know, within 6 weeks, I was climbing a mountain in Borneo and sitting on top of the world. It was amazing. Quite often I come across clients who start with all these really great ideas and they stop because they don't know how. But what I like to do is say, forget the how. There is so much information out there about the how. I mean, the internet is bleeding with it. So the trick here is to step back from the how. Forget about the how. That's not what you need to focus on. What you need to focus on is what you actually want to do, what you really want to do, not what you think you should do. Okay? So take the time to come up with these ideas, sit with them, see how they feel. Okay? Just because it's a great idea, it may not be a great idea for you. You're the one that has to find that internal drive and energy to go after it. And when you have that focus and when you have that internal desire and when it's something that is all about you and what you want to create, you will find the how. Okay? The how is everywhere. It's on YouTube, it's on courses, it's with coaches. There is information to give you the how. The trick is finding the focus on what it is you want to create. So then that cuts through all the overwhelm of information out there so you can focus on exactly the components that you need to focus on. Okay? So please don't let the how stop you from creating your dreams. Don't let the how stop you from building the business that's perfect for you. Okay? Know you're not alone and share this video with others that you think need this information. If you know of someone, a colleague or a friend that they've got great ideas but they're stalling because they get stuck on the how, then tell them to take a step back. Tell them to think about what they really want, what feels right for them, and then they can go and figure out and focus on what they need to make that happen. So I say it all the time, discovery is one of the most vital parts of your business creation and building your business. Spend the time, don't discount it, don't blow it off. Discovery and the discovery phase is what you need to spend your time and energy on in the early stages to really help you get the focus you need to discover the how for exactly what you want to be doing, to market your business effectively. Because if you're creating something you're not really feeling, then it's going to fall a bit flat on everyone. So go out there, feel your way to success, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon. Bye.